What's up, everybody? Finally got my order in for my rocks that I'll be using in my tank. I decided to go with the BRS Reefsaver rocks. And by the way, don't use scissors like this. I'm just an idiot. But I ordered about 30 pounds of the stuff and came in. I was really hoping for, some unique pieces. Something to make the aquascape, look interesting with some overhangs and things like that. And the stuff came, packaged really well. But as you'll see, once I pull this stuff out, that I just ended up getting just like big 4 boulders, and that wasn't what I was expecting. So it'll make it really tough to come up with something interesting for this aquascape. So I decided to go with dry rock to start my tank this time because I just didn't want to have to face, the uphill battle that I had with live rock last time, where I was just constantly fighting pests, and if it wasn't one thing, it was the other. So, to avoid all that, I went with dry rock. Kind of got unlucky on the shipment here because I just got 4 huge pieces of this dry rock, and I mean, as you can see, this is just one big, huge, chunky piece, and I ended up getting 4 of them. So, my advice to you is if you do place an order with BRS, make sure you put in the comments or email them as soon as you can to get you smaller pieces, because the bigger the pieces, the harder it is, unless you have a huge tank that can handle an aquascape with pieces this big. But I'm going to have to take a hammer and a chisel to these and really kind of break them down and hope I can come up with something interesting. Because I'm not planning on ordering any more rock. I don't want more than 30 pounds in my tank. So this is going to be a chore. This is going to take a lot of creativity to come up with something that will look pleasing to the eye. So just a caution. Be careful what you order. It's good rock, but you're going to need to be specific.